What's your general thoughts on today's game? I know you guys had a great comeback here, but you fell short at the end there. So
yeah, credit to Harvard. They played a great game. Goalie was great. Defense played well. Wish we could have played a little better defensively in a couple instances, and wish we could have been a little sharper on offense. Felt like we were not quite hitting our stride in terms of the speed with which we played. Wish we could have shot a little bit better. We had some pretty good shots. We just missed the goal. Unfortunately, a lot of the ones where we did hit the goal, Krieger played great and had a bunch of saves. So credit mostly to Harvard, though.
Yeah, you guys. What changed in the fourth quarter there with you guys? You guys really struggled on offense, and fourth quarter started clicking.
Yeah, it really was transition and riding. We made a couple plays in the ride, picked up some ground balls in the middle of the field, and came in and attacked. 5-on-4, 3-on-2, and things, and that kind of helped get us going a little bit, give us a little bit of energy. So.
Can you talk about Tim's leadership this year, having 2 goals and 2 assists today, leading scorer coming
Schwale.
Yeah,
he's so valuable to us because he always takes the other team's best defenseman and still puts some pressure on the cage and still runs our offense and does all that stuff. So he's been great for us all year.
I think we're good. Okay. Your general thoughts on today's victory, 8-7 win over Penn in overtime?
I mean, it's a great win. Every Ivy League game is just going to be a battle. And today was another example of that. We thought we started out really crisp on offense, really shooting the ball well, played really solid D, kind of had 2-goal lead here. We couldn't figure out the face-off, and Penn kind of controlled possession and really controlled the play of the game. We're fortunate to play unbelievable defense and shut them out for the second and third quarter. Great defense, and Harry Krieger and net played outstanding, with 12 saves. The fourth quarter, we were very sloppy in our clearing game. We gave it away a few times. We had a couple quick possessions. That's a recipe for a team to come back on you. And credit Penn. They created that with their pressure ride, and then capitalized on their transition opportunities there. So, I think for us though to win, to get over the hump, to finish a close game out, I think this is a big step forward for our team.
Can you talk about Murphy's final goal there? Was that the set play coming out of the timeout?
Yeah, so we ran a play that we run a lot on man up. We make a couple looks initially, and then kind of read the defense from there. We knew that they were going to be packed in. We were going to have opportunities to shoot the ball from the outside, and Pete Schwartz did a great job of kind of looking off. Looking to the right and then sucking their D in and throwing it back to Murphy to get his hands for the first shot. He shot the ball excellent all day. Really put tremendous pressure on their goalie and their defense.
You guys struggled on face-offs, as you said. You lost 7 straight there in the second half, but you got that key victory in overtime.
Yeah.
What was your thoughts on that face-off violations there? You guys picked up 3 face-off violations, picked up the penalty.
Yeah,
rule change.
It's face-off is just it's difficult to officiate. So I sympathize with the officials because there's so much going on. It's a quick whistle to know exactly split second if a guy moved early. So overall it's difficult to officiate. So until I really look at the film, I wouldn't know other than we moved early and they called it. And unfortunately, that last one flagged down, but our defense, locked down, and we made a great stop.
You got anything for him?
Kind of came out down at 3-0 after the first.
3-2. It was. We were down 3-1. We were down 3-1.
You were down 3.
We scored 3-2. Yep.
But kind of we're talking about how you came back in that second quarter.
Yeah, I think again credit Penn. I mean, their offense executed some great shots. They scored. I think a couple possessions in a row and took a 3-1 lead. But it was a long lacrosse game. 50 minutes left, and we just maintained our composure, knew we were getting opportunities. Alex buried a nice shot to get us back to 3-2, and I thought we really controlled the play in the second quarter. I thought the coming out of halftime, I thought the third quarter, was an even grind. We were fortunate to get one late. But then Penn came storming back in the fourth quarter. We knew they would. They're a great team, very well coached, and we're fortunate to come out and win.
Can you talk about Jovnik's stick check there at the end there?
Yep.
Tried to save the game for you in the fourth quarter.
Definitely. Great. Bobby's athletic, tough, aggressive, and a very good stick checker. So, we have very comfortable putting him on really anyone. So he switched on the ball and made an aggressive play and forced a turnover.
It was a very defensive game, obviously. I think you held Penn scoreless for 2 quarters. So what was going well for you defensively?
We have good personnel, and we have we really have a great system that our players and believe in, and they executed it really well. I thought we did a really good job in slide decisions. We went when we really needed to, and we didn't go when we didn't have to. So I think that kind of helped us play aggressive defense, gain confidence, and then Harry Krieger making saves, built our defense's confidence from there.